We are Partners in Health Engage, a global health and social justice organization at Northeastern University.
During this month of February, our group is raising money for maternal and child health in Lesotho.
Lesotho is a small country in Africa with some of the worst outcomes in the world for HIV, tuberculosis, and maternal mortality.
We want to ask if you will make a contribution to our campaign.
Maybe you have some questions. Why maternal health? Why Lesotho? Or even why Partners in Health?
PIH has chosen to focus on maternal deaths because they're preventable deaths caused by conditions like hemorrhaging, infection, eclampsia, and obstruction.
All these conditions are treatable with trained staff, drugs and antibiotics, and emergency obstetric care that can only be found in hospitals.
And so, PIH recognized this and took action. This fundraising campaign is meant to help them continue their work.
The money raised by this fundraiser will go towards building clinics and lying-in centers for expectant mothers.
It will also go toward training community health workers to check on the health of pregnant women, and will also go toward treating children with HIV, tuberculosis, and who are malnourished.
What makes Partners in Health different from other global health organizations is that PIH is in it for the long haul.
The motto of Partners in Health is we go, we make house calls, we build health systems, we stay.
We are working with local ministries of health to develop health infrastructure to create long-term and sustainable change.
And PIH's work in Lesotho in particular has a proven track record of real, tangible progress.
After being invited in by the country's Ministry of Health in 2006, PIH set up its maternal mortality reduction program in the rural region of Bobeta in 2009. In just 4 years, the number of facility-based deliveries increased by 370%, and this wasn't just an anomaly of success. In every health center in Lesotho that PIH expanded into, the program yielded significant improvements in the number of women being tested for HIV, child vaccination rates, TB detection efforts, and family planning.
The program was so successful that in 2013, the Lesotho Ministry of Health asked Partners in Health to scale it up in order to be a part of their national healthcare reform.
And that's why it's important that we support this work now.
Despite these gains, Lesotho is a challenging environment to give birth, and PIH's model isn't everywhere yet.
We need to continue to build on this momentum.
I know the feeling of being overwhelmed by such big issues in the world.
But that's why we're asking you to join us in this movement. And we wouldn't be asking for your support if we didn't truly believe that PIH's work made a real difference.
I know that this campaign is important because we wouldn't be here had our mothers not had access to the medical care that they received.
I care about Partners in Health because I believe that suffering is universal, that local problems are also global, and that there should be preferential treatment for all.
I care about Partners in Health because I believe that everyone has the right to health care regardless of race, ethnicity, religion, socioeconomic status, or sexual orientation.
We're reaching out to you because we know you care about making the world a better place and helping those in need. And this is your chance to be a part of something bigger. Thanks for your support.